Guys, it's me, Byzantine. How are you doing? I just want to film this swiftly. I just came back from a walk. It's a beautiful sunny day in London, and I'm so glad because we have just few of them during the year. Well, I'm exaggerating. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but I come to you with a topic of fragrance again. Just a random thought. Because, like, mm, how would I put it? Probably most of you that come to my channel and watch my perfume videos are to some extent the perfume collectors, perfume lovers, and this is your hobby. And even though you have bigger and smaller perfume collections, deep inside, I'm pretty sure that you look for this fragrance, like almost the one, which is impossible to have for us. Like one fragrance in a collection, it's impossible. But deep inside, we look for the one fragrance that is going to be so us, like almost our signature, and it's gonna feel like our essence in the bottle. It's impossible. But I've noticed something that how would I put it? Let me put it this way. Many people probably because of my appearance, which is I'm a brunette, I have quite high contrast between my skin and my hair color and my eyes color. Um and so I have quite strong look, I would say. Would say and give me compliment, well, maybe no compliments now. Let me get this out of the way. I want to talk about compliments in a bit. Would probably, if they had to choose a fragrance for me, choose something strong, taking into consideration this thing. Okay, that's one of the options. Uh, and you know, guys, there's this thing which is very old-fashioned. Many people disagree with this, which is like fragrances for brunettes, for blondes, for redheads. Yeah, I would say I disagree, but I have many conversations with my mother that some of the fragrances are really screaming brunettes, and some of them are no good for brunettes. And guys, my whole family is dark hair, dark. Well, my brother and my father are like have blue eyes, but like brunettes, all of them. And I don't know why, but we feel very connected with this side of our appearance. I don't know if it's like if it has any influence on a character, but yeah, like yeah, even I was talking to my mother the other day about the fragrance, which is Lola by Marc Jacobs, that she was using for many years. And when she smelled it on my aunt, that is blonde, blue eyes, she suddenly fell out of love with Lola because it smelled so wrong on my aunt. I don't know why. And I would always also connect Lola by Marc Jacobs that is discontinued with brunettes, because Lola is such a Spanish name to me. And you know, when you think about typical Spanish look, which would be like dark eyes, dark hair, almost like a, you know, flamenco dancer, which is a huge generalization. Okay, now let's talk about the compliment. It happens so that I get most of the compliments for not the strongest fragrances. And I want to tell you about a few fragrances that gave me huge compliments throughout my life. And I'm gonna list only the ones that were in my collection for longer, not only one bottle, but multiple bottles. First one would be Gosh He, which is kind of safe, a little bit in the same group of family as Aqua di Gio for men. I was using it since junior high till high school, sorry, till high school. And yeah, I was using it for a very long time. I got plenty of compliments. Later, I would get plenty of compliments for Lolita Lempica that I was using for years. Later, I would say that somewhere along the way, I would get compliments for Chloe, Chloe ETP. Yes, which was not very, very like a strong fragrance, not very heavy, dense. No. And, you know, guys, right now, most of my compliment getters are like Chanel fragrances. Mostly, of course, mostly Chanson Fraîche, surprisingly, other fragrances as well, except number 5. This is not a compliment getter to me. And that makes me thinking, like, it's not that I am like striving for compliments, but that makes me think, not makes me thinking, that makes me think that, of course, yes, some of the fragrances are very easy to accept, but also, guys, I would also agree that, of course, I'm a person who has a very strong opinion, but mostly I am kind of peaceful, reserved person. And I think that my fragrances that are in the same vein suit me the best. Not the strongest ones, not the heaviest ones. I would say the ones that have certain calmness. For some people, maybe a little bit boring as well. So what do you think, guys? Like, have you ever analyzed what is like the DNA of the fragrance for you and how it connects with you? Guys, I'm a Leo. I don't know if that's important, but I heard that we Leos have a tendency to overthink. I'm on furlough and everything is closed. I go for walks, but I have plenty of time to overthink. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm sharing it with you. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next time. Bye.